Hey guys, it's Alexander with MixML Hosting. Today I'm going to show you how to install and configure Dynmap on your Minecraft server. Let's get started. Before going ahead and installing Dynmap, we need to make sure your server is running either Spigot or Paper. To do this, you want to navigate to your file manager and make sure you see the Spigot or Paper jar inside. And next, you want to come over to Startup and make sure the server jar file is set to the proper jar. Once you do that, you can go ahead and make sure your server's working by giving it a start. And now that we've made sure the server is working and running either Spigot or Paper, we can go ahead and download Dynmap. As always, there are a couple different ways you can download it, but my preference is going straight to the Spigot website and downloading it from here. So, now that Dynmap is downloaded, we want to come over to our console and stop the server, make sure all of the chunks and all of the data is saved, and then once it's offline, we can come over to File Manager, hop into the Plugins folder, and go ahead and just give it a simple drag and drop, as always. And once it finishes, we can come over to console and give the server another start. Now, once your console is up and running and Dynmap has successfully loaded, you want to come over to File Manager, go to the Plugins folder, go to the Dynmap folder, and find this text document right here labeled configuration.txt. And there are a couple settings we want to change here. The first thing is this setting right here. We want to change to low res or VLOW res, which will help the strain on your server and hopefully help with any lag that Dynmap might cause. And we want to scroll down to about line 300. We want to find this right here, the TCP port. And this needs to be changed to an open port that you have on your server. Generally, you'll need to create a support ticket and ask our support team to give you an additional port, as you will usually just start with the default one. So, you want to copy your additional port, come over to Plugins, Dynmap, and Configuration Text. Oh, I forgot to save this. Oh, make sure that's set as low res or VLOW res. Come down to line 300 and change this to your port. Go ahead and save content. Come over to the console. Give your server a restart. And assuming all went well, all we need to do is copy our server IP. And instead of just looking it up with the default port, we want to come back over to network, copy the new port, paste it after it, and go ahead and search it up. And as you can see, my new Minecraft Dynmap is loading. At first you'll see nothing but this black screen, but I promise you once you start exploring, it'll open up and you'll be working with your very own map. And that wraps up our setup of Dynmap. If you enjoyed, please leave the video a like, and if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to contact our support. Thank you for watching.